Zanim obejrzysz dalszą część materiału, zostaw łapkę w górę i komentarz. YouTube ograniczył nam bardzo mocno zasięgi, a Twoja aktywność na naszym kanale pozwoli nam dotrzeć do większej liczby oglądających. Bardzo za to dziękujemy.
We should not play politics. There should not be a haggling. There are painful moments in every country's history. Each nations have done things that they are not necessarily proud of, and it goes all kinds of ways. But there is also a Christian duty to bury the dead. And I don't know to what extent your public opinion knows what happened in Wolynia, but what happened was that the Ukrainian resistance gave an order to ethnically cleanse Wolynia of Polish inhabitants. And the means of this ethnic cleansing was widespread massacres, in which between 80 and 120,000 people were murdered. And there were Polish countermeasures too, of course, but it was initiated, and the bulk of the victims were Polish residents of Wolynia. And we don't want to make politics out of it, but I'm telling you that it's a live political issue in Poland, because these people have descendants. All of the population of those areas was then deported into what is today's Poland. So these people have relatives, they vote, it's a live political issue, and these victims of the massacre require Christian burial. That's all we ask.
It is well covered in Ukraine, but also there is another vision that it's a political dispute which should rather be in hands of historians. So we would not solve it here.
Yes,
but
when the victims are given Christian burial, then it will be for historians. But first, you need to exhume them and bury them. Do you agree or not?
I'm definitely disagree with another focus. When we hear statements in Poland that with Bandera and Shuchevich, Ukraine would not become member of the EU. Ukrainians treat them as their heroes because history is difficult. Does it mean that if you stick to your position and we stick to ours, our road to the EU is closed?
Every country has the right to its own interpretations of history. That's why, for example, between Poland and Germany, we had this commission on writing history books and history school books, in which at least we agree on the facts. And the fact is that Mr. Bandera's organization, I understand he was at the time in a concentration camp, gave the order for a mass extermination of Polish civilians.
So the question is whether we can get to the EU praising these people.
No, you're saying this. I'm not saying it, but I'm saying that you will need friends. You need them now. You will need them in the process of joining the EU. We are asking you to show respect to our war dead. We don't think it's too much to ask.
Obejrzyj też inne nasze filmy, dzięki temu zwiększy zasięgi naszego kanału, a prawdziwe i rzetelne informacje dotrą do większej liczby obywateli Polski. Bardzo dziękujemy.